Okay, I think we're alive. Alright, perfect. Okay, I think we should be good to go. Oh, we need to enable the chat thingy. Let's do this. This should be good. Alright, what's up, boys? How we doing? I'm gonna play probably one game to see if it'll be like one game on my EUNE account. See if we'll be more people. Oh damn. True. You know what I can do? I can read out the comments on Reddit. There's quite a lot of things. Holy. Am I delusional? I just wanted to do a short stream because I don't have time for doing a long stream as per usual. If I can see my post. Bro, what is this? This thing's loading so slow. Alright. If this isn't Garen, the spinner, the simplest shadow would think Riot is nerfing him to eventually rework. Really? Nevertheless, nearly as long as the text box for one action ability. True though. True. I do this to my boy. Or discuss on main applications. So this is fucking discussing under Garen is so weak in the lane phase now, mid game. He is a low average, and Garen now is useless in late game as they nerf his ulti and he lost quick burst. I'm not so sure about that. They want him to be a real juggernaut without give him They wanted to be a real juggernaut without give him the tools and the abilities to do it. I play Garen since April 2010. That's an old boomer. I hate so much to happen right now. His passive is useless in team fights, and during a fight he cannot perform his Titanite. He can do max HP. Sticky Rick, what's up, man? His passive is useless. He can do max HP damage. He cannot have sustain in the fight. This is a shame. Fuck you, Riot. Apparently, especially his lower city, he does a ton of damage at the moment. I'm not playing PB at all until I see until the patch goes out, because I'm pretty sure that these changes won't be like the same. Yeah, this is kind of bug. I agree with this. I'm back. Sorry about that. Curious to see how WSD move with the Impact League. I don't think it's gonna go through. I think it's gonna be for a game mode of some sort, probably. Like, people will boycott it again. 99% sure. Garen mini work as well, though. Yeah, it's a tough discussion. That's why I just wanna see if we'll be like any more people on the stream. However, I'm not so sure about that. But there are a lot of comments. This is by far my best post that I've ever posted on Reddit. Didn't try it myself, but still, his main damage spell losing 3 seconds is kind of mental. Yeah, like, I've seen a lot of people discuss this, that they say that... I'm just gonna read the comments, and after that, I'll probably, like, do my thing. You're gonna be... Okay. Better tank till very late game, a little more. Heavy damage nerf, and now Garen prefer to be... Mirko, what's up, man? How we doing? I had some unit stuff to do, that's why I haven't streamed in a while. Probably like 2 or 3 weeks almost. Heavy damage nerf, and now Garen preferred to do extended trades, still less damage than before, leading to less burst. Or damage based nerf, having problem killing Squishy. Yeah. I saw what Freak said about this. Thanks, Raz, for no more criticizing Garen. Dude, I feel like I made the post and people just wanna fume and just like comment like, what the fuck is this? Molding Yu-Gi-Oh! Ranked. There's a lot of my fellow Garen mates molding. I just did a post and I said like, I'm a fellow Garen mate, whoever's around, yada yada yada. Recently I have seen the changes on channel, like this while playing the game high-low, games in between. If you would like, you can tune in on Twitch or YouTube, yada yada. And people are just like, mostly they're fuming. They don't even say like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come check what's going. They're mostly fuming. I don't think that should be the best mental, to be honest. Looks like he's already dog shit in a lane. What is this trash? Yeah. Okay, let's play a game. I want to see if there will be more people on stream. Hopefully. What is this? Wait. What is this? Fuck. I did not sign up for that. There we go. I just changed the title. For some reason, it was the old one. Even though I changed it already. There we go. I seriously did not sign up for that title. I'm sorry about that. Wait, I think I don't know if I should do a game or if I should just start talking about this. What do you guys think? Let's play one game because I really don't have time to stream today, so I'd rather just play like one game, and after that we can just start talking about all the things. This is 4 and I'm support. I wait 9 minutes for this.
Never look back.
One Pokemon League for Chest, WSD, or Garen Rigor. However, if Garen doesn't come back in the game, it's cooked. True. Absolutely true. I guess I'm just gonna dodge this one. Dude, I wait 9 minutes. And I get autofilled. I mean, I'm gonna dodge either way. So, I guess let's just start discussing this. I don't know. So, whoever's been living under a rock, our boy's getting some fat changes going on here. Like some fat ass changes. So, as an introduction, Freak said that he would like. How come you don't spam to trade support for top now that they made the change new? No. I just wanted to swap roles, not let's just talk about this, whatever. If I can, yeah, there we go. So, Riot's thoughts. I want to pick up my words correctly. Now, so Riot's thoughts on Garen being the full crits, getting out of the bush, one-shotting everyone, means that the game that shouldn't be a part of the game, and that's why they want to orient the champion to be around a more bruiser-oriented style, like he was before. To be fair, I've been playing League for 4 or 5 years. I've been playing this champ for I think 4 years. Don't really remember him not being a one shot, but I don't know, maybe season 9 he was slightly different. However, whatever. So they want to orient him in being of more like a bruiser, so that he can fight a lot and sustain more in fights and just be like a normal bruiser, like Fiora, Riven, Camille, I guess, like champions like that can build dead stance. Just an example, and just be a frontliner that deals some type of damage, but it's not really a carry, but can carry it real well. So they've done some changes. Some of these changes I do agree with. Some of them I heavily disagree with. And let's just go through them all. So the first thing, health reward increase. I'm pretty sure this got removed, so I'm not gonna go over that. Even if it was increased, 18 times 2 is 36 base HP at level 18. I don't even know why they added that. Yeah, nothing more to say. It is what it is. After that, W no longer grants 10% bonus resist at max stacks. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of a nerf to lower elo more than high elo, because most of the high elo games they end at like 20-25 minutes. So the champion scales worse because of this. However, at the current iteration of the champ, most people build. I'm just gonna bring up this. Most people build Deadman's and Force of Nature currently. These are like the most popular items that the champ has at the moment. So Deadman's gives you 55 armor, and Force of Nature gives you 55 magic resist also. If you combine that with the 30 armor and magic resist that you get from your W when fully stacked, maximum the champ would get around, what is that? Around 9 bonus armor and magic resist if he builds both of the items. So late game, that's really not an issue. Yeah, it does slightly nerf your tankiness, but not by that much. Which, okay, I get it. Not really sure where they were going with this, since they wanted him to fight more, like in team fights, rather than just one-shot people. So I don't really agree with this change. possibly. I really don't know what could have been done to make him slightly less tankier, but this just orients him in a slightly more damage build. Like if it was just this, you would want to go crit even more, since yeah. Next one, the W damage reduction changed from 30% flat to 25 to 41%. This is like, again, this is a nerf to his early game for higher elo, and it's kind of a buff to lower elo. Like 10% damage reduction is a lot. I would rather have damage reduction than have this thing, the bonus is at max stacks, to be fair. At least in the late game, but for early game, this kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. Because you really rely on your W cooldown and on your timing on your W, especially in high-low. So that's kind of a bummer. But this can compensate a little bit. The only problem is that you max W last. So you're stuck until level... what is it? Until level 14 or 15. I'm not so sure when exactly it goes back to 30. Until level 14 or 15, you're basically at 30% damage reduction, and after that, before that, it's a nerf, and after that, it's a buff. And most of the games don't really last after level 15 in high elo. That's why in lower elo it's probably a buff. Again, I'm not so sure how this is gonna help. This is, at the moment, they're targeting high elo a lot for some reason whatsoever. Even though the champion was still not as good at, like, at the moment he's not really good at high elo. He's like where he should be, like I've always said that. Anyway, next is the W cooldown reduced from 23 to 15 seconds to 22 to 12 seconds. Again, this could be really good until late game, but you max W last, so it's not ideal. Especially, again, for high-low, this is not an ideal compensation for the rest of the things. This is straight up a nerf, because before level 15, like I said, it's straight up a nerf, which is most of the game. This is not really a good compensation. But anyway, yeah. EUNE hologram scales with levels per spin. This is again a slight nerf. It is quite a big nerf in a longer scale. But after that we have the AD ratio increased, which I'm not so sure how it's gonna compensate. You need to do some math. I think this equalizes a bit, or even is a slight buff to the E. But we have to figure out, like, we have to see the final result when the patch comes out. So this might be just like some numbers. E crit bonus damage reduced from 50 to 40%. Yeah, for the last nerfs on crit Garen, I said it, that it will probably be ideal if you only build 2 crit items. Now it's gonna be probably even 1 crit item, maybe Phantom Nestor for the movement speed, nothing else. I would even argue that Phantom Nestor would be bad with this. If it's only gonna be for the movement speed, it gives you so much less damage now. Which is, yeah, won't feel good at all. Then we have the E monster damage reduction from 150 to 100. This is, honestly, this is one of the things where I just don't get it. why would you do that? I watch a lot of Aloys, and Aloys, you know, he proxy farms, stuff like that, he farms jungle camps and such, and whenever I watch him play Riven, I feel like he's farming the jungle caps with the same pace as Garen does. Maybe slightly slower, but it's kind of the same because Riven has a lot of base damage and has 3 Qs and a W and whatnot. It's gonna be very miserable to try and punish the enemy jungler when you're ahead, to get even more ahead with your lead because of this nerf. Like, if you normally do 150 damage with an auto attack, for example, now you do 100, which is a big nerf. Not calculating like all the damage that you do with your E, this is gonna be really bad. They're trying to compensate this with a cooldown reduction on your E from 9 seconds flat to a 9 to 6 seconds, which is a really big buff, to be honest. And I don't know really how I feel about that. Buff is gonna be good because, like, your champion spins 3 seconds, and it's basically like 33% of the time you're spinning, because you start to spin, you spin 3 seconds, then you wait 6 seconds for your cooldown to be back, and then you start to spin again. If you add that with a bit of cooldown reduction, maybe like a Black Cleaver, a Shojin would be really nice. Even Death's Dance. I don't know if Death's Dance would be ideal now for the champion. But we'll have to see. I'm slightly skeptical, but yeah, if you break that down to a 50% cooldown and your E is on a 3-second cooldown, you basically spend half of the time, which is really good. But it's still a problem with there's still a problem with kiting, and champions that can kite you and that can stun you and that can you know, just be a menace, like Vayne or even Zeri. Champs like that would kind of suck. Canceling E no longer refunds cooldown based on duration. Yeah, to be honest, I expected that to happen at some point. I didn't expect it to happen right now. Because you get like a 2 or 3 second cooldown reduction if you spam your E to refund the cooldown. But I guess it's just for the cooldown reduction. They just wanted to remove that, which is fair. And after that, our base damage reduced from 150 to 450, which is gonna be 350 late game. It's kind of fair for late game because he got buffed all around the charts late game, so it's kind of fair. But at the same time, you don't really lose that much damage with your ult since it's flat. Like, level 1 is the same, level 2 is almost the same, level 3 is nerfed, but at the same time you do more damage, so the threshold for ulting someone will be lower, and so it's kind of fair. If you want me to be completely fair and biased, unbiased, sorry. There's one problem with all these nerfs, adjustments, mini rework, whatever you want to call it. Problem is that you have your passive, and your passive is a out of combat passive, meaning you don't have to fight. Like, you have to not fight to be able to take advantage of your passive. Make sense? This is like you're playing Mundo for a full team fight capability, but you're building Warmogs, but you want to only team fight, which is, you don't want to do that with Mundo. You want to perma split push, and after you split push, you get all of your items, and after that you It can, you know, be useful in team fights. So overall, very hard early game nerfs. Late game, he's slightly stronger. But just slightly stronger. Crit is nerfed to the ground now. You weren't even building full crit at the moment, so it's kind of nerfed to the ground almost. I think they will need to do some adjustments to either his passive, either the numbers again, or just do something else. The champion might feel better, to be honest, but they either need to adjust the stats a little bit again, and after that, like, we need to see the full we need to see the full patch, or we need Palco to come back again because he hasn't played League in like 3 months. He needs to come back and figure out some type of build so that the champion is viable again. I feel like Trinity Force is going to be better. Shojin is going to be 10 times better. Black Cleaver will be better. Cinder Sky might even be an option. I feel like it could be a very big option. Death Dance could also be an option. But we will see. We need to figure it out somehow, but I don't think it will be that bad of a nerf. Like, all of you guys coping that Garen is gonna feel bad, I don't think that will be that bad because this is not the full patch release, keep that in mind. And I think it is healthier for the champion to be more of a bruiser oriented setup instead of being super tanky and one-shotting almost everyone from full HP to 0 with silence, and there's like no counterplay. The only counterplay is Zonia's and GA perhaps. You can hit me all you want, but these are just my thoughts. So yeah, nerfed early game, probably gonna do some adjustments to the champ. Late game, he's slightly stronger, probably. We'll still need to see that. Only problem is gonna be his tankiness because of the W nerfs. Everything else is fine, to be fair. But W nerfs are gonna hit really, really hard. At least in my opinion. So let's just play a couple games, and this is not gonna be that long of a game. That long of a stream, because I have some work to do after that. Tomorrow or the day after, I'll start climbing again in EU West. For now, let's just play the game. I'm gonna remove this. I didn't need this. There we go. I don't know. I saw some comments just now. A lot of people suggest even like W max second, but I'm not so sure that's gonna work out, to be fair. Even if you max W second, I don't think that would be fair. because you kind of need the movement speed from your Q. Like if you don't know, if you have more points into your Q, the speed up is slightly longer with each point, and you kind of need that. And also, it does a shit ton of damage when you max it. Could be a possibility, but I don't know. I just I don't know how I feel about that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Be bold. Be just.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What is this?
I will fight as long as I stand.
Dude, this card just kind of smurfed. Lol.
Minions have spawned.
Yep. At the end of the day, you gotta know that the champion's gonna be Riot's little puppet, and they'll do whatever it takes to make him feel balanced. So you really don't need to worry about over nerfing the champ, which is always a good thing. Like they wanna have this champ viable even for new players. So good trade. Can I bet him into level 2?
Forget why we fight.
Nope. Yep.
In the king's name.
Structs to this.
Stand ready.
Careful. I think I missed this. Yeah, I do. At least we know Viego's going bot. I think I can catch it.
Justice, by law or by sword.
Careful. Yep. Oh, if Viego's still there, I can probably proxy one more wave. I can proxy one wave and then... Oh, okay, what is going on? Oh, he just lost the full wave. That's good. I might lose the same amount as him though. That's what it is. I lose two minions. Yeah, that's good enough. He lost like 4, I think. Shaitan.
Victory awaits.
Level of timers, and he loses the full cannon wave worth of XP and gold. Nice.
I will not falter. Forge onward.
Don't know if I can help you. I need to reset. Ah, you know what? I can actually. Never mind.
We are the bad guys.
Nice. Sheesh. Top gap.
Protect.
The hell happened? Okay. Let's just do this. Rush stride. We have Conqueror.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Probably can do one more game after this one, but we'll see. I think if I win 2 games, I'm back to GM on this count.
World needs hope.
Gotta need to respect this guy now. Lost the cannon.
Keep faith in yourself.
Damn it. Yeah, so like right now, my ebuffs would be almost as noticeable because of building Tiamat and
Has been slain.
yeah, the E damage will be definitely noticeable.
An enemy has been slain.
If you go Tiamat.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Okay. Ignite.
Vile scourge.
I think I can one-shot him. Could've, should've.
Show the strength of Demacia.
Help me! Unlucky. We get grubs, whatever. Well, it's a full wave. Nice. Yeah, like right now, E-buffs would go crazy at level 9 with Strikebreaker. 4% extra is yeah.
Our courage must never waver.
What is 4% out of? Actually, that wouldn't be that much. That would be like 2 AD. But if you go Conqueror also and this, that could be a lot, probably.
Demacia marches as one.
4 extra damage per spin, and you spin like 8 times. I don't know, man. We'll see. How a full item.
What we do is right.
Nice. I can't see his cooldowns.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Never forget why we fight.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy
Ah,
has been slain. Enemy
it's
rampage.
mostly melee champs, so we're going berserkers for sure.
And ready.
Super strong at the moment. It's probably better.
Our deeds shape the future.
An ally has been slain.
We fight for those who cannot.
An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
Didn't get shot with turret, that's good.
I bring justice.
Okay.
Battle the infamy.
I got a full turret here and I get feats.
For democracy.
This guy built the Yomos.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Um,
An ally has been slain.
Forge onward.
Oh, that's spot line gap again.
To protect our land.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't expect that. And you know it. 3 people in mid lane. There's no way you don't kill that. Okay. Nice. I mean... triple? Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Wait, he got a triple kill. He's only AP with Vel'Koz. That's really good, actually. Nice. Big.
This world needs hope.
One problem is Zed died. He didn't use ult. But he did get a fat shutdown and triple kill.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Ally has been slain.
Never wait. Demacia marches as one.
Holocaust is kind of bad. There you go, super bad.
Never forget why we fight.
-1.
Forward! The king's
Jin just flashed. Grandmaster Elo. Confirmed.
hand ready.
Jin is trolling. Oh my god. Ah. Grandmaster Elo, EUNE. Fun to play with.
Tape the future.
Wait.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
We fight for those who
FF. I didn't see you at Shilbo. Nice. Ah. Haven't done I haven't done anything productive on the map. Legit.
I bring justice.
Need to log in. I had like a 3000 gold lead ahead of this guy and now it's nothing. Now we're same level. He's even ahead. And that's a -1.
I will fight as long as I stand. Forge onward.
An ally has been slain.
Cool. Ah, and this thing spawns here, okay. Since when does it not go through the map?
Double kill.
Cool, bro.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, it's gonna be a disaster.
This world needs hope. Keep faith in yourself.
I have to play for the dragon and save my flash for this guy. Or Israel.
I will lead the charge. Be bold. Be just.
Not a fiffing, obviously.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Good. Bro, I can't move. Legit, my whole team is just sitting around, not doing nothing.
Triple kill. An enemy is unstoppable.
Definitely not a team guy at all. I get thrown around like a fucking potato, I can't do shit. Viego's doing whatever he wants. He has a tank that engages, he has that stance, he has everything he wants. Stupid fucking champion. It is what it is.
Demacia marches as one.
It is what it is, I wasn't even able to flash. Yeah, playable. Playable. My team is AFK, definitely playable. I just don't wanna... CBA. I'm gonna switch the account. I wanna play one game in the US. I just wanna see what this guy has to say. Yeah. Retort. So I have time for one more game and after that I'm out.
What happened?
Never look back.
Sorry, boys. I'm just doing some personal stuff in the background. Dude, I'm Diamond 1 on this account. What? Did I really not play for this long? Jesus. Down 200 LP.
My heart and sword, always for Demacia.
It's Shen top. This is the last game, by the way. I need phase rush here. Let's demolish. Okay, last game of the day. Hopefully US feels a lot better. Hopefully.
Demacia marches.
Okay, oh, he has Ignite, yeah. Shin Lulu. I would definitely need to get Surprise Effect in this game, even though I hate it. Shields, shields, shields.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Too many
King's name.
shields. I don't know if he saw me.
Minion spawn.
For
I
Demacia.
wanna try and like walk around here. Oh, what's up?
This world.
Minions have spawned.
Bro, leave me proxy. Dummy. Thank you. Holy.
Never forget why we fight. I will not falter.
I don't think I'll be able to catch the second wave, yeah. Not a chance. Will I be able to catch this? So close, so close, so close. Come on, come on, come on. Nice.
We fight.
Now I can screw with Talon. He is. I think I'll auto-attack him. Nice. And now we just recall and we go back to top lane. That's funny. Potion, and we're good to go. I lose it a little bit. Like maybe the full cannon wave, but it's so worth to screw with Talon's full clear. And get a first blood, of course. Like that's so worth. However you look at it.
Fear is the first of
Because also get a reset with gold.
An enemy has been slain.
I just need to respect them because we have no sums at all and we're a level down. Perfect, nice.
forge onward.
Let's get TP'd.
An enemy has been slain.
I will fight as long as I stand.
It's a nice dodge.
within yourself. Accursed villains!
Good. Nice, he's hitting up too much damage.
Our courage must never waver. Their ranks!
Hmm.
Our deeds shaped the future. I will not falter!
He did get 6. Please tell me you die. You don't. Ha! Oh, if I only saved my ult for this guy, he would be dead. That sucks.
Fear not, I'm coming.
That really sucks. But we get the dragon, I guess. I mean, Talon got the kill, so not my problem, so that's what it is.
Show them
Okay, I got the XP.
Demacia.
-1 though. Do.
Demacia marches as one.
Did some damage.
In the king's
I'm not able to reach, I'm sorry. Yes, gotta play it. Run.
This world needs
Cool.
never forget why we fight.
Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Might be able to bait him out. If not, that I can just push.
We fight for those who cannot.
Perfect. Okay. Another plate. It's cannon one. Cool. Cool. Bad phrase. You might have ults. Let's be careful.
Fear is the first of many foes.
It's a good trade.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
How was he on a killing spree when he died level 3?
Forge onward.
An enemy has been slain.
Bro. 36 HP. If he dies, I take the full turret and I get feats for my team. Fucking kidding me. There's just no way I don't kill him there. 36 HP.
Faith in yourself.
With Axiom.
Has been slain.
He recalled NCV. This guy's a dumbass. Whatever.
Courage must never waver.
Is it a dumbass? Oh, yeah, I don't see a difference between both regions at all, to be fair. To be absolutely fair, I don't see the difference at all. Yeah, FF, whatever. Yeah, she can full clear the wave, the cannon wave, with an item. Yeah, that's always fun. Wish my Chan could do that. And CC, yeah, Nocturne, yes, I'm the reason why we lose the game, for sure. For sure. You just ulted for no reason. I'll put.
I stand ready.
I'm the reason, yeah. I definitely didn't kill Talon level 3 and you had all the tempo in the world that you have and you're still equal CS. Definitely. Our bottom lane is in 1 and 3.
I'm coming.
Your turret has been destroyed. Turret plating will soon fall.
Demacia marches as one.
Yeah. My bad. Trying to do stuff when you're all behind. This one. I'm getting one shot if you want to try this, by the way.
Your
Good luck. And well played, I guess. Nice. Okay. Yes.
For the muscle.
Same people, different region, just saying.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, yeah. Dude! Ignite, heal, fucking doing nothing on the map in the meantime. That's cool.
Enemy has been slain.
He's dead now. Okay, never mind. Good TP.
We fight for those who cannot.
Cool. Okay. Let's get the dragon. Good. Alright. It's up.
Here is the first of many.
Don't fight that. Or
Double kill.
did they just do the Nocturnal Rihanna combo?
Kill.
Nice. Beautiful.
Ally has been slain. Enemy
Okay, they just did a 4v5. My team is amazing, never mind. Well played. A man with a plan.
has destroyed a turret.
Keep faith in yourself.
Has destroyed a turret.
Our courage must never waver.
Okay. But there we go, Deadmans into Sterex into Serpent's Fang. If Doctrine doesn't go Serpent's Fang, we can go it. The other option is Source of Nature. Or like Infinity Edge. Run. Channels. Bait it. Doggy. I'm fine. Careful. Careful.
Has destroyed a turret.
That's yeah. Let's go.
Has slain an enemy. Has destroyed a turret.
Yeah. Nice try. Oh, that was so cool. Ow. Okay.
Never forget why we fight.
Let's get Sterox. That's an installed from Shin now. Nice ult Shin. Nice ult, yeah.
What we do is right.
An enemy has been slain.
Eckers. This guy's mad. Oh,
Those who cannot.
it's good to be back. What's up, Blitz? Wait for that skill, yeah.
Land. Be bold. Be brave.
They're mad. Yeah. They're mad. For sure they're mad. There's no way.
Shut down.
Forge onward.
Your team
Going back.
has destroyed a turret.
Victory awaits.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Good. Are you kidding me?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we're pushing.
Shut down.
Our courage.
I have to take this. Oh, I can't take it. I was one auto attack away. I'm sad. Right, have a little, I can say the problem, but you know, it's not the beginning, there's TRC champ, but buff, yeah. Yep. I mean, I discussed it in the VOD earlier. If you want to watch it, you can do it. But yeah, I already discussed it. So, in short term, they're like, it's mainly high elo nerfs, to be honest. Low elo isn't gonna be that impactful. Crit is gonna be gutted for sure, but yeah, I don't think champ is gonna be that bad. You go for more Shojin type of nerfs. You go for bruiser more. I don't think low elo is gonna be that impactful. I think high elo is gonna be so much more impactful than it's gonna be like below plat. Short, just because the cooldown of the E, like the reduction of the cooldown of E, is such a big deal. Like you don't even know, because that's your main damage source. Also, 3 seconds late game for W is just massive. But yeah, that's probably just me. I need to see what the changes will be after they do the actual patch, but we'll see though. I mean, a little bit more gold.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
Still have to. Don't need your resistance.
A summoner has disconnected.
I can say how tilt this is for me.
Summoner
You're freaking like iron, and you can impact on the most big Garen changes for like, oh, Garen one shot me nerf. Like I said, we need to wait until the full patch is done and when we figure out some builds. But I don't think the champion is gonna be that bad. It's just not gonna be one shot me from full HP, go full crits. I do think a lot there's champions that have a lot more problems than Garen, but because he's a simple champion, they want to nerf him and make him more not that good in high elo. They want to make him good in low elo, not that better in high elo. They'll for sure adjust him. You don't need to worry about that.
An ally has been slain.
Guys, I think we can. He missed! Nice. Yo, I think we got back to Masters on discount. Nice. It's not bad, but you know how Jax can buy 80 European and might do nothing but Garen put crit in instant nerf. Yeah, because he's strong in crit, that's why. They don't want him to build crit, they want him to be like a bruiser oriented champion. Problem is that they want to make sure that... Oh, we actually made Masters lol. Problem is that they want to make him so that this, like, he has more extended fights, but at the same time, you have a passive that's out of combat, which is they'll need to adjust it. Don't worry about it. That's why we don't really look at the patches before they get released, because there's a lot of speculation. Those are not the complete releases and stuff like that. So okay, be right back. I think this is my last game, but I just want to make sure, so be right back. Yo, we're a lot of people. Okay, I can do one more game and then I have to go, I think. Change is not bad, the only bad change for me is our damage at 16. Even that's gonna be neglectable, to be honest. Okay, never mind. I need to go. I'm sorry about that, boys. It's just like a last minute thing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be streaming again, not tomorrow, the day after, and we'll actually do the climb on US finally. Like start doing it again because I'm getting plus 26. Mid laner Garen, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I need to go. Need to do some stuff like personal stuff, and I'll stream again not tomorrow but the day after, and we will start the climb. Okay. In the meantime, thank you all for coming. Love you. And see you later. You know how sad it is for me. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Chill. I can assure you it's not gonna be that bad. They're gonna readjust it, retweak it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you in 2 days. Bye bye.